Fala pessoal, beleza? Sejam bem-vindos à RGTV. Aqui é o Rafa trazendo para vocês o gameplay de início do jogo Life is Strange, no primeiro episódio para PS4. Esse é um jogo de aventura gráfica interativa que usa da forma de episódios como distribuição. O jogo é publicado pela Square Enix, com o primeiro episódio tendo sido lançado em 30 de janeiro de 2015 e o segundo em 24 de março de 2015. Vamos conferir esse jogo, vem comigo, bem nervoso, vamos lá. Vamos dar uma olhada nas opções. Ok. Vamos criar um novo jogo aqui, galera. Entendi, beleza.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Certo, então a gente tem que chegar ao farol, galera, vamos lá. Aqui tá nos direcionando pra gente ir pro farol, vamos lá. E essas historinhas aqui, hein? Achei que ia cair em cima da gente, mas vamos, beleza, vamos lá. Vamos continuar por aqui.
Essa caveira significa perigo!
Ih, que beleza, hein? A caveira no mapa nunca é uma coisa boa. Não dá pra passar por ali, então a gente vai por esse lado daqui.
Holy shit.
Ô louco.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time.
Ok.
But he could be talking about
Parecia uma
photography,
visão
as
meu,
he
então um
likely
sonho.
was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Então
Because of the
galera, é assim que
images of
funciona.
homeless faces.
Nós vamos tomando
You feel like totally
decisões
haunted by the
durante
eyes
o
of those
jogo.
sad mothers and children.
She
Essas
saw
decisões é
humanity
que nos
as
levam
tortured,
pra
right?
frente.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
I do love my analog camera.
I could frame
I should take a quick picture now.
and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Vamos selecionar aqui, tirar uma selfie, olha que beleza.
I believe Max
Nada
has
como
taken
uma
what
câmera
you kids
dessa pra
call
tirar uma
the
selfie.
selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Então, se nós apertarmos o quadrado, nós vamos responder para o professor, você está me perguntando, ou apertarmos o círculo, nós vamos falar que nós sabíamos dessa resposta. Vamos lá. O cara tá ficando bravo com a gente já, hein? Beleza. Você tá me perguntando?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular
I
from
can't
the
believe I
1800s.
still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school. I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Certo.
Or even
Olhar a foto aqui.
Look at this crap.
Ih, acabou o tempo.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Eita. Certo. Então agora a gente tomou de novo o controle do personagem. Da
Victoria
personagem, na
doesn't waste a
realidade.
second kissing ass.
Really think every
Huh.
year
This might make a cool shot.
and I want to represent Blackwell
Vamos tirar uma fotinha. Que beleza.
By putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Vou conversar com a
Hi, Kate.
Kate aqui.
Hi, Max.
Moça, você tá bem? Não tá usando alguma coisa esquisita, não? Seus olhos estão estranhos.
Maconha! Ai, coisa louca. Eu gosto de banana.
Você parece quieta
You seem
hoje.
quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Quer tomar um copo de chá? Vamos ver.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Ok, já falamos com ela. Bolinha de papel
Now I
aqui.
wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Eita. Às vezes foi liberado algum tipo de vídeo, vazou alguma coisa da moça, sei lá, da Kate. E o pessoal tá usando pra chantagear ela. Vamos lá.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Eu realmente tenho que
Do I
entregar?
have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have
blah,
a
blah,
gift.
blah.
You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Certo. O cara deu uma bronca na gente aqui, mas vamos lá. Moça, pela sua posição aí perto do cara, não dá pra ter uma boa ideia, hein? Que beleza.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Welcome to the
Vamos sair
real
da
world.
sala.
Cute?
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Povo barulhento.
He plays it so shy.
I need a serious
os
time out in the
tempos de
bathroom.
escola.
Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Ok, uma apresentação da distribuição e da produção do jogo. Ok, Life is Strange. O primeiro episódio tem o nome Chrysalis, beleza? Olá, qual que é o seu nome, rapaz?
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa, Alyssa is
opa.
always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Certo, um cartaz aqui, galera, de desaparecida. O nome dela é Rachel, beleza? Que fala sobre as características dela e quando foi que ela desapareceu.
I wish October would last
Festa de
forever.
Halloween. Certo. A gente precisa ir para o banheiro. Bem aqui, ok, vamos lá.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Certo, moça. Então você quer vir aqui para lavar o rostinho e tal. Ficar mais tranquila. Será que dá pra gente colocar aqui o rosto? Vamos tentar. Ah, não encaixa. Pena.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Olha essa boca, menina.
When a door closes, a window
Meu
opens.
Deus, uma braboleta.
Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Certo, e vamos devagar. Não sei se a braboleta vai querer voar. Não tem como ir devagar, é só nessa velocidade. Desculpa aí, braboleta. Os banheiros aqui são mistos, é?
Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
You're the boss. Seu cara,
What do
jovem.
you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable
louco.
family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch.
I can tell
Bitch.
everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of
Rapaz,
people
é
trying to
nervoso.
control me.
E não é do jeito legal nervoso,
Hella
não.
more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Meu Deus, ele matou a menina. E o cara jogou a arma no chão. Certo. Inteligente, inteligente demais.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
Ok, nós voltamos pra sala de aula.
I held up my hand.
Entendi, tá.
And then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if
Certo, as
Victoria's
coisas estão se
phone
repetindo,
rings,
então quer dizer que ela voltou no
This is
tempo de
real.
alguma forma.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images
Certo,
of
então
hopeless
com
faces.
L2 nós
You feel like-
rebobinamos. Ok, vamos lá. Volta. Câmera, volta, câmera.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
Vamos tirar de
Why
novo a
Arbus?
selfie aqui então.
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
When
You
I
feel
took my
like totally
selfie,
haunted by
Jefferson
those
asked me a
ghosts.
question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
É, então é isso mesmo. O tempo tá repetindo, ela conseguiu voltar
I know I'm
no
not
tempo. Então a
dreaming
gente
this.
talvez consiga ajudar aquela
real.
menina que acabou
I
de
can tell.
tomar um
Early
tiro.
1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back in
to use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital.
Certo. Nós precisamos ir pro banheiro, então vamos falar que a gente
I'm sorry,
precisa
but I really
usar
have
o
to use the
banheiro.
bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process
Ok,
to give
acho que a nossa
portraits
opção não
sharp
foi a
reflective
melhor.
style, like a mirror.
Acho que eu escolhi
Now
a
you're
opção
totally
errada.
stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s on.
Certo, ok, vamos
The
escolher aqui a
Daguerrean
opção.
process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process.
Max,
Que
you are
coisa
not
louca você ficar
crazy.
revendo
You are
a
not
mesma
dreaming.
coisa toda hora.
It's time to be an everyday hero.
Então vamos lá, vamos nem conversar com
Victoria, you still
eles não, porque a gente tem que chegar lá no banheiro. Vamos lá.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Oh, meu Deus, a menina lá no banheiro.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography.
Ok. Ah, sim, agora nós vamos usar a informação que o próprio professor deu sobre o John Lennon. Ok, vamos lá.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew
A
in.
Braboleta entrou, verdade,
took a
tirou
photo.
foto da Braboleta.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the
E como é que
fuck
nós
I
vamos
am
fazer
or
agora?
who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Certo, aqui,
It's
rápido,
happening
rápido, rápido.
again.
People trying to
I need a
control
hammer to break it open.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Cadê?
Get that gun away
Pega.
from me, psycho!
Ih, não deu tempo.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Certo, então quando nós voltamos atrás, nós continuamos com os objetos.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Ok, conseguiu salvar a menina.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just
Porra,
saw a
agora
girl
sai
get
daí.
shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Olha a boca, menina.
Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen.
Rapaz, tá bravo.
Situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Ó, o cara tá de olho na gente ali, hein? Vamos agradecer o carequinha aqui.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Meu Deus, agora essa é complicada. Eita! Tá, vamos tentar ser o mais honestos possível. Vamos reportar o cara, vamos lá.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family. And one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge.
Se chegar falando que o cara tá com arma é complicado.
Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course. Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
Eita.
Does he hate me?
Esse diretor tá esquisito também. Vamos voltar um pouquinho na conversa aqui e vamos escolher outra coisa.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
Vamos esconder aqui a verdade dessa vez.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with the class. Please.
Eita, essa opção parece que foi pior, poxa.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Ok, pronto. Tranquilo, vamos lá. É um joguinho bem agradável, bem bonito na verdade. Chamou o cara lá, o encrenqueiro.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Tudo bem, vamos lá?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Certo. Isso é loucura.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
Tem um dronezinho ali atrás, ó. Bom, vamos assinar a petição aqui?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Acabou. Vamos ver aqui. Ok.
Okay, I
Recebemos
better
a
get to my dorm
mensagem
and grab
do
that
Warren.
flash drive.
A gente precisa pegar o pendrive, ok. Mas antes de nós continuarmos, galera, eu fico por aqui, porque senão o vídeo vai ficar muito longo. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se você gostou, não esqueça de deixar o seu like, de comentar e de se inscrever no canal. Eu fico por aqui. Valeu, galera. Fui!